What up, Track Cat family? Another day, another great positive day filled with blessings. Last night we linked up with my boy with the crazy scat build on a tire. Rode with him. That motherfucker was crazy. I woke up this morning thinking about that motherfucker. That motherfucker was pulling. The NA, when you boost the scat, not boost it, but when you start to do mods like a cam E85, the mods that's done to my boy's scat, it make the NA cards fast. It makes them way faster. That motherfucker was pulling. Like pulling. And he had the stars, had the red LEDs all around here. He had the red LEDs all around on the door. Had the stars in the roof. What y'all think about the stars? I might throw the stars in this motherfucker. But I kind of want to keep my original headliner. I don't know. I got the peanut butter interior. I want to keep the original interior. But the stars... The stars was hard, and it was twinkling. Oh my God, I ain't never really seen the stars in person. None of my homies have the stars. Y'all know this. None of my homies that I've showed y'all on the channel that got a Charger, any type of car, got the stars. The stars that's an added little feature I didn't know that really makes the car look crazy. The vibe in the inside, the way he had the interior, the stuff on the dash, he had that turned down so he could have his lights. He even had the red lights down at the bottom where your feet sit at. That motherfucker was hard. And we will be making more videos with my boy. We will. Now we finna start this motherfucker up. I'm finna let it idle down to the point where I like to let it idle down so I can pull it out. Let's get a cold start real quick. Now, while we letting it idle down, y'all know this motherfucker like to idle down quick, fast as hell. Now we got the mufflers in. I want to talk to y'all a little bit. What do y'all think about my boy's tires? He had the Forge Stars. The Forge Stars, we were talking a little bit, and I forgot to mention this yesterday in yesterday's video. We talked a little bit off camera, and the Forge Stars are 3 pounds lighter. 3 pounds lighter than the stocks. Mines are 2 pounds lighter, and these are, because of the welds, the different material, they're a little bit heavier. They're built for more horsepower. The Forge Stars, not as much horsepower can really handle the tire, right? But when we're riding, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker feel different. He has a different tire on there. He has the Mickey ET Street SS's, like I mentioned. And he got the motherfucking Forge Stars that are 3 pounds lighter. So in the turns, it really felt different. He was able to still stay in it. And the power hits different when you're able to stay in it around turns. And he had his tires lowered to about 25 PSI. I was like, damn, what tire pressure are you running? Because I know he knows how to let it down and all that. I haven't really started messing with mine yet. He has his at 25, so we might have to try that. This motherfucker warming up already. Like I said, it warms up quicker. Usually I have a cool minute to talk to y'all. I'll be talking to y'all. I'll be like not coming up with stuff to say, but stuff be coming into my head because I'll be having a lot of stuff to tell y'all. But this motherfucker already done. Let's turn these lights out. Back this motherfucker out. First stop, Best Buy. Now I'm pulling in to look at a parking spot, right? To just pull in real quick to one of these parking spots so I'm going Best Buy. Look at the motherfucking helicopter. I ain't never seen. But first things first, we gotta go in here and grab a motherfucking SD card. We've been filming so much. Been having so much fun, so much good content, meeting so many great people. Yeah, but let's go get an SD card real quick. Before we go in, I'm about to hop out the car and go in real quick and take y'all in with me. And I'm looking across the parking lot, and this truck, this F-150 that's lifted with these chrome wheels, a super baller. And I peeped him looking at the cat all the way across the lot before he was getting in. I don't know if y'all can see it over there. Car about to pass him right now. Whew, that thing is nutty. We'll be clean. We're going to get something like that. We're going to get something like that for sure. Crazy paint. I'm going to send it to the paint shop. Get some crazy paint on it. And we're going to use that to tow the cars wherever we going. If we're going to the track. If we're going to different states and I want to, you know, we going on a little road trip. I'm going to be driving the truck. We have whatever we want to bring with us on the bed. Might bring a couple cars. But we going to do that. That's going to be in our future. That is baller. And that's what I want. I want to do that over the Dodge truck, over the Chevy, the Ford F-150, the dually lifted. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. That thing is clean. Now let's go in Best Buy real quick. Let's go in Best Buy. We over here spotting shit across the lot. Shit we gonna get soon. Let's go in Best Buy and grab this chip real quick so we can continue doing what we doing. I'm in here and get them so damn much I already know where they at. And I pass these damn bikes all the time. We gonna get a bike too. I already told y'all we gonna get a bike for the mountains. I got a spot. Now, the chips, this is what we really came for, and they out of the ones I usually get. They out of the ones I usually get, so we're gonna slide to another Best Buy. I'll see they didn't have them. I gotta talk kind of fast, because I got like 40 seconds left on the chip. They didn't have them. We're gonna slide to another Best Buy. But oh my God, what a blessing to be able to walk out. Woo-hoo-hoo. This motherfucker's wet. I did put some shine on. The shine is lasting. It's still on the tire. Now, let's slide to another Best Buy. I will show y'all some more of the cat. I'll show you some more of the cat when we get the chip. Hold on. Slide to another Best Buy. I got like 18 seconds. The Best Buy ain't too far, so I'm not tripping. They don't have the ones I usually get. I like to get the Extreme Plus. So let's slide to another Best Buy. Grab the chip real quick. Bow. Now we got a new chip. Came to the second Best Buy. As y'all can see, got a clean. I thought there was an M at first, but it's not. It's clean as hell though, like the wrap. But we got a chip and we ready now. Now, look. Yeah, that sound's coming from that damn Escalade. That's the new Escalade V. I wanted to hurry up and pop this chip in. I was hoping that I'd catch it for y'all. The new Escalade V. What? He just picked up a motherfucking like a TV, right? He was loading the TV while I was getting the SD card, and he pulled this motherfucker right up front. Loaded the TV in, turned it on, and went over there and pulled over there. I guess he pulled over there and hopped out when he finished up some paperwork or whatever. But every time he started it up, like it just has that V tone to it. And a truck and a big ass Escalade? Yeah, I want it. I want it. Super nutty, super one of a kind. Like what? I feel like I want to go look at one of them motherfuckers right now. I don't have no business to handle. I already handled all the business before I started talking to y'all. I feel like I want to go look at one of them motherfuckers right now. I want to find one. I know they're hard as fuck to find on a lot, so I might have to do some research and really find one, but we gonna go see one. It might not be today, but we gonna go see one. An Escalade V. I saw one on the freeway. I was with my mom and I took a picture. It was nutty. The first time I really seen one in the black, and it just had that V logo on the side. I instantly knew what it was. He was up. He was driving, but he was waiting for me to pull up on him and notice what he had that he took off. Motherfucker was nutty. Yeah, as y'all can see, I really like the new Escalade Vs. I like those. That's different. And the truck, all that rumble, it sounds just like the CTS-V, the 5V, the black wing. But it's in a big ass truck. What? What brand is doing that? What brand is doing that? The TRX is crazy. Okay, we got the Hellcat truck, but that been around for a minute. No way they just put the motherfucking 700 horsepower engine in a big ass SUV, a 6-seater, real SUV. And people are feeling like the same way I'm feeling. They feeling the same way. They going out buying them. They like, oh shit, the new V truck. They seeing them, they grabbing them. Now just know, we will be adding one of those to the fleet. I'm thinking like a burgundy peanut butter. I gotta keep the peanut butter. The peanut butter is probably the best interior to me. I don't like the red. Fuck the red. They can have it. They can have the red and the black. I'll take the peanut butter. Give me a burgundy one, peanut butter with the V logo on the side. It's coming soon. Just know that. And y'all know what I'm really fucking with? I'm really fucking with my hair. I'm fucking with my hair down. I think I'm fucking with this style for a little bit. For a little bit. Usually I do the braids all the way down, but I like leaving the ends out. The ends really show the growth, and it's getting real long. It's hitting my shoulders now. So I'm gonna fuck with this hairstyle for a little bit. Now, while we're in the last Best Buy, before we had to switch Best Buys, and I ended up not getting a chip. They got bikes in this one too. I just didn't show y'all because I didn't have a chip. Chip was at like 4 seconds, so I had to hurry up, pop a new chip in here before I can talk to y'all. But them bikes, we gonna get one of them, and I think I'm gonna go electric, just so it's a little bit easier to ride. I don't have to pedal, and I'm gonna be talking to y'all. I don't want to be huffing and puffing while I'm talking. Older AMG in a nice color. I wish I would have got it when it was like right about here, but I had to have time to turn the camera on. We seeing some nice shit. We seeing some nice shit just sitting here in the parking lot. The V truck, got the AMG. Just to get a motherfucking chip, because we've been filming a lot. Like, damn. Must have been a blessing to come to this Best Buy instead of the other Best Buy. Now that we done left Best Buy, I'm on the way to my mom's right now. And it's a gloomy day. It's a real gloomy day, right? So the cat is whining more than ever. I'm in eco. I'm just regular driving it right now. I'm about to say I'm daily driving it. I'm always daily driving this motherfucker. But I'm regular driving it. I'm not even in sport. And I'm gonna show y'all, I think I showed y'all the other video, but it's really the tone, the whine, the different tone that the whine has in eco. It's really coming out. This guy right here, we was at a light, right? And you know how the people like try to squeeze through? He like got stuck right here because of bus, and I tried to let him through. He wasn't even trying to come through as quick as I wanted him to. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, if we pulling up and he kind of like off to the side and just out in the street, I'm trying to get him in the lane, like flashing my lights real quick as I'm talking to y'all. And he took forever to get over, but it's all good. We get through it, trials and tribulations. And shit, I know how to maneuver, man. I'm like, I'm not gonna mash in front of you. Get in front of me so we make sure you in the road. You dig? He thought I was trying to race him. I ain't playing them games. Like the bus right now, he trying to get in front of me. Go ahead. Bus, go. You feel me? Because I ain't trying to race nobody. I want people, when it's time for me to get over like that and I gotta squeeze through, I want them to let me over with no problems. Right before I turned the camera on, it was a little bit of traffic, right? It was a little bit of traffic kind of far behind. It had lightened up a little bit and I was able to hit it, and I heard that different tone of whine. I'm like, oh yeah, let me show him real quick. But now we in a little bit of traffic. I let the bus in front because the bus had to squeeze past because there's cars right here, right? And it's another lane. This lane get blocked off because people are trying to park in front of their houses. So I had to let the bus in front. But we got a little space right here because I got to keep straight. Y'all see what I'm talking about. I didn't really get to get on it. Give it a little minute. When we come from like a stop to go in and I'm like the first one up at the light, this motherfucker, it's different. What up, y'all? I'm pulled over waiting on my mom right now. I just want to talk to y'all. Somebody just walked past the car and I totally forget I have the YouTube stickers on the sides. Somebody walked past, was like, oh, it's a Hellcat right here. Oh, he does YouTube. It was just like the weirdest thing being in the car. Cause the tent, y'all know the tent on this motherfucker. And good thing we put the motherfucking tent back. If I didn't have the tent and it was Fishbowl, he would have been like, I don't know what he would have said. That would have been funny because he would have been able to see me. And he would have laughed, I would have laughed. It would have been a funny, like, kind of awkward interaction for him because he thinking nobody's in the car. He just passing by. Oh, it's a Hellcat right here. He does YouTube. This thing's clean. He's looking at it. I'm looking at him right now. I'm looking at him. A few seconds ago, I was looking at him through the window. I'm looking at him, looking at the Hellcat, looking at the YouTube. He's saying little things about the car. Now, if I didn't have the tent, I'd be assed out. So it's good we got the tent back on. I just want to talk to y'all real quick. I think my mom coming. She won't be coming in a little bit. I just want to talk to y'all real quick. And I'm going to talk to y'all after I get done running some errands with my mom. But what? I've never sat in the car and somebody's walked past and it's like, oh, it's a Hellcat right here. He does YouTube. It was crazy because he doesn't even know I'm in the car. FRS. On the freeway. I need to get over behind her though. Now, as y'all can see, late night. It's nighttime now. Not late nights. Barely just hit nighttime. It's 8:42. Just got done kicking it with my mom. Bow. Just did a little freeway pool action. Y'all heard the whine. Want y'all to hear how the whine is at night. I remember I told y'all one of them nights I was on the way back. Let me throw this bitch in eco real quick. I'm just talking to y'all real quick, and we'll throw it back in sport if we want to. But like I was saying, the other night, make sure the music's all the way down. I was bumping that new summer, that audio hug. Yeah, that verse J. Cole sitting in a Summer Walker. That shit is hard. If y'all ain't bumping that, that's that new shit. I remember one night, the other day, I was telling y'all, I was like, yeah, one night I was dropping off a rental, handling some business, and the whine was crazy. The whine was crazy on the cat on the way back. I got to really show y'all what it was talking about. Yeah, this nighttime air is different.
I gotta teach them about rocks cause I know they lost. Thinking about dropping a 60, replacing my pearlies with ice and gold dental floss. The loudest, most gangster rap niggas be bitching DL. I won't say it, they know they soft.
Now y'all see the clips that I just threw in of that crazy M3. Crazy color, carbon buckets, some cool guys I just met. I pulled over, right? I'm in this parking lot because I heard something weird on the road. Heard something hit my tire. It sounded crazy because these tires big as hell. And when I'm on the road, I could hit like a little bag or something and it popped. It sounded like something crazy, right? Looking at my tire pressure. Tire pressure not going down. And these guys walked up on me and they're like, oh, how much power you pushing? We got to talking and they have some M3s. It was a guy and his brother. Now his brother can't even drive yet and he has an M3 too, a green one. The new ones, the G80s. They both got G80s. His other brother, his older brother, has a blue one and that's the one y'all just saw. How nutty is that? Now back to what I was talking about with the tire. Ain't nothing wrong with the tire. I guess I hit a little bag or something. Some little shit on the road. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing on the paint. Had to check it out. Now we finna head to the house. I cleaned the rims a little bit. But when we get home, I'm gonna clean them some more. We're gonna throw a little bit of wax on this motherfucker and clean it up. And after that, we're gonna end the vlog. But I wanna get this motherfucker cleaned up. Bow. So we are back now. And on second thought, I was gonna wax this motherfucker up. But we gonna go to Irwindale on Thursday. We might, depending on the weather. We just gonna throw some wax on it tomorrow before we pull it out. Throw a little bit of wax on it. Wipe it off. It's already hitting. Paint is already hitting. I cleaned the rims up a little bit earlier like I told y'all. And on that note, y'all done kicked it with me. Went and got a chip, which I really needed because we got a lot of stuff. A lot of dope stuff coming up. I got something planned for us tomorrow. We're gonna throw a little bit of wax on it before we get started. Stay blessed. Stay positive. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Love y'all.